Hi there and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nyasha. If you've never seen me before, thank you so much for coming to my channel. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'd really appreciate it. Today I'm doing a review of the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint, a tinted moisturizer by Rihanna. Okay, yeah, that's what we're doing. I know I'm a little too late to the party because a lot of people have already done reviews of this, but I'm a little too late. But nonetheless, I'm here. That's what's important. I'm here. I made it. I made it, you know. I'm just being silly, but I made it. So today I'm going to be doing a review of this, and I absolutely love it. I love the fact that it's a tinted moisturizer that I feel like covers every skin tone that you can think of, and that is absolutely amazing, because when it comes to tinted moisturizers, it's not always easy to get a good tinted moisturizer. Sometimes it's a struggle, it's a hassle, like you end up with the wrong tinted moisturizer. But with this one, it covers a spectrum of complexions, and that is something that we need to applaud. So moving on, I'm just going to show you the packaging. This is the box that it came in, and this is the bottle. The tinted moisturizer came in right there. It's nice. It's like a squeezed bottle, which makes it easy for you to bring out the product because it's watery, it's liquidy. So it makes it really easy for you to just squeeze it out, like Eaze drop. I guess that's why they call it Eaze drop, because you get it, like it's easy to drop it. Yeah. It's easy to drop it out of the bottle. That's why they call it that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna read briefly what they say about it, what it is. I'm taking this from the Sephora website. They say what it is: it's a lightweight, buildable, light to medium coverage skin tint that leaves skin looking blurred and smoothed in flexible shades for all. So the shades are definitely flexible because they were sort of like grouping different shades together. For example, if you are a 440, which this one is for, this one is for 440 and 445. So if you are between 440 and 445, this one will work for you, according to Fenty. Okay, and the coverage is light, the finish is natural, formulation liquid, ingredients free of parabens. It is also vegan, gluten-free, and cruelty-free. I'm super excited to do this. So without much ado, I'm gonna get straight into this. So let's do it. Okay, so I've already like moisturized my skin already, so there's no need for me to reapply moisturizer. But what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty True Matte primer. This one right here, that's the one that I'm going to be using to prime my face before I start applying. So as you can see, or rather, I don't know if you can see, I've already done my eyebrows because I wanted to save time, to be honest. So I did my eyebrows and I did my eyes in part, so that I don't take a lot of time doing my eyes and my eyebrows whilst you're here to see the Eaze drop. Like, it doesn't make sense, right? Let me know like your journey with finding like the perfect tinted moisturizer. How has it been? I really need to know how it's been for you. So I'm just going to put it on the back of my hand so we see the consistency a little bit right here. So that's the consistency. I don't know if you can see it. That's it right there. So it's very thin and watery, I would say. Here we go. I'm not even going to attempt to mix it because I don't really want to touch it. But you see, like when I mix it, it literally disappears. Like it's, oh, now I'm really tempted to just do like go all the way. Just look at that. It literally disappeared. Wow, that is something, really. That is something. I know they say you should use your hands. I'm not going to use my hands. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use a brush, but you can use your hand, you know, depending on your situation. So I'm just going to put it on here. Let's see how it drops. Ooh. Okay. Okay. It's definitely Eaze drop. I get it. Because it's so easy to just squeeze it out like what I just did. So I'm going to take a brush and take the formula and dab. Wow. So do you see how it's like literally like just disappearing? So I'm going to do one side and then we're going to compare the side where I've applied it to the side where I haven't really applied to see what's happening. Like, is there a difference or not between the two sides? But so far I like this. So what's the difference between the side that I've applied and the side that I haven't applied yet? The reason why I'm pressing it is because it's a very thin formula. So I guess this is the best way to do it. I love how it's like a perfect match on my skin, because most of the time I do struggle to find a perfect shade, but this, this looks good. It does. It looks really good and it's blending very well with my complexion. I don't see marks, I don't see streaks. I don't know if you see them, but I don't see them anyway. I really don't. It looks like it just like sink right into the skin, and I don't see like any lines anywhere, and that is so impressive. That is so impressive. I'm just gonna try and cover my nose. The scar that's on my nose. I'm gonna move a little bit closer. What do you think of this? I love this. I know. I really do. Like, okay, so here's the thing. It doesn't look like I'm applying anything. It just looks like this is like the better version of my skin. I can't. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, I really cannot. I can't make this make sense. Like, help me make this make sense, to be honest. Like, it feels like I haven't applied anything at all, you know. So I'm just gonna apply to the rest of my face. The only thing I'm gonna say is you might need to roll a bit more depending on the kind of coverage you're going for, because the coverage is extremely light. So I don't know if you have acne, you might wanna like add an extra layer, or you might wanna use a concealer. Yeah, use a concealer before you start applying it. So now I'm just gonna do the other side of my face. I might just ditch my foundation, like I might just do that, because I like the coverage that I'm getting from it. Yes, it's light coverage, but it's coverage nonetheless. Let me put it that way. I'm gonna add a bit more to here, which is my nose, and here, because I have like more dark marks over there. I'm just gonna bring it down a little bit, because I don't want to disconnect between my face and my neck. Like, that's the last thing I'd want. Let me know what you think of this. You can leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know, do you like it? Because I do like it. I like the fact that it doesn't feel like I'm wearing anything. It just feels like, you know, it's my skin. That's what it feels like. But at the same time, it just gives you like that sophisticated look, like that put together look. Let me just say that. So I'm just gonna continue the rest of my makeup. So since we want to stay with the whole light feel on the face, I'm not gonna apply tons and tons of makeup. Like, on top of that tinted moisturizer, I'm just gonna apply a bit of concealer to just highlight my under eye area, but not go overboard with it. set it, I'm going to take my light yellow powder. This is the Jacob Giddo light yellow powder, and I'm just going to use that to just set it. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. It's medium deep. I feel like sometimes like medium deep is a little too light for me, so I'm gonna go and buy the deep because I think the deep would work better for me. Next, I'm going to do my contour pretty much, and I'm using the True Complexion contour palette in the shade dark to deep. And just blend it in. I like that it doesn't give that like cakey look. It just makes you look like really put together without looking cakey or anything like that. Of color to my face, I'm going to use Mocha Mami from Fenty Beauty. Okay, now for my lips, I'm going to line them with the Sephora lip liner. And I'm applying the Rare Beauty Lip Souffle in the shade Fearless. And I'm adding a bit of like gloss, and I'm using the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb, this one right here. I'm just gonna apply it. Now just apply some setting spray. There you have it, guys. I'm done. I absolutely love how my skin is looking. I definitely like this Eaze Drop, the Fenty Beauty Eaze Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I like how my skin looks so smooth. Like, it just looks really, really nice. Like, I look well put together, but I didn't put a lot of effort in it. The reason why I say that is because it's so easy to blend it. Like, the blending part for me was like so easy because it doesn't dry. The minute that you apply it to your face, you just start like pressing it into the skin, and I absolutely love how it looks so natural on my face. It looks like I was born like this. It does, doesn't it? Absolutely love it. Otherwise, thank you so much for taking time to hang out with me here on my channel. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. If you have subscribed already, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a good time. Until next time we meet, from me, for now, it's bye.